Kolu and Bommala Koluvu or Golu. All these mean the same festival. It's a South Indian festival celebrating life, prosperity and well-being, and this is celebrated during Dashera, the 9 days of Navaratri and Vijayadashami. The purpose of Bommala Koluvu is to celebrate our God, the Shakti that helps us to live through our life, and the very life itself. It's about celebrating life, prosperity, well-being, physical, mental, emotional well-beings of individuals. The first step is usually about Bhagwan. This is Vithala Rakumai. If you see, it is Vithala Rakumai and Prahlada who tried bringing out Narasimha. All of these, Vishnu in Vaikuntha or Sita, Ram, Lakshman, all through the concept is to emphasize on families, the well-being of the family, whether somebody is good or bad within the family, the whole thing gets resolved within the family, and then follows through the concept of Shakti. Shakti in the form of Durga, Saraswati and Lakshmi. Lakshmi coming through to us in Ashtalakshmi form, Adi, Vidya Lakshmi, Gaja Lakshmi, Santana Lakshmi, Dhana Lakshmi, Dhairya Lakshmi and Shaurya Lakshmi. And then comes the concept of Saraswati, where she is the most purest of the forms, and the concept really drives through where Saraswati was born and how she was born. Brahma visualizes Saraswati in his manas and then she is born. This is the concept of Saraswati, which really tells us that if we want Saraswati in our life, we really need to think about her in our minds. What we see here in the kitchen is small little utensils. These were the toys that I used to play with when I was a child. My favorite part was in summer holidays to play with these, trying to imitate what my mother did in the kitchen. And I would get some groceries, borrow it from my mother, and then use these utensils to do some cooking and learn how to live a life of a grihini. I always used to love doing that. What I realized in this whole process is being the grihini of the house is the most important aspect of the family life. The stronger the grihini is, the stronger the society becomes. We have the Shetra Angadi, we call it, where there is a family sitting, wife and husband doing some business. It's a home run business, and what they sell is the Navadhanya. Then we have displayed here Gokula, which is where we are trying to talk about Krishna and what process he went through to come into the Gokula, and the Vrindavana in Gokula, where he had a very pleasant youth. And there is Raghavendra Swami as well, who promoted the Dvaita Vedanta. And then we do have Lakshmi, Saraswati and Parvati. And all the fruits and vegetables and vegetation celebrating the Shakti on earth. And going to the other end, we have the Ram Mandir built there, where internally there is the Ashwatha Gida. There are a few people in the temple. There is a cow where Gomata lives in the mandir itself. There are lots of flowers that can be used for the puja at the temple, and further through into the Koneru. There is a small river in the temple, that is the Koneru, from where the water is flowing through into the river. Further there you see that there are some people enjoying looking at the environment. And then we do have a small little farmhouse with some chairs for people who can come and rest and relax. Apart from this, we've got a small village that has a small pond and a bridge. There are a few huts and houses there. And you can see Shakha happening here. There is a Bhagavad Dhwaj. There is Mukhya Shikshika and Prarthana Pramukh with the Karyavar. And this Shakha was started on Vijayadashami day. And there are many activities happening here. And one of them is the Ghosh and Danda Vyayam also.